Microphone is on. There we go. Okie dokie. Audio stream's current bitrate is 0. Wait, what? Can you check the thing, please, babe, and see what's up with the audio? I'm getting a warning for it, which I've never had before. I mean, it should be fine, but... Is it fine? What the fuck? Well, I am just confused. Oh well. Yeah, fuck knows. Sorry? Yeah, this. I did. Has this stopped working again? I think this has stopped working again. Okay, I've literally done nothing different from 5 seconds ago, so... Wonder where that baby villager went. The one that ran away. Wonder if that grew up and that's what's fucking the farm up. Okay, we are looking for a baby to kill. A totally normal sentence in this game. Okay, so destroyed all the beds. Got rid of all the workstations, so... What is keeping you bastards from spawning? Is he in here? I thought I'd check here, because the villagers usually run down here for some reason. There doesn't appear to be anything though. The only thing different from now is... Well, I had one villager dead and then it started working. Let me just test the workstations, see if it's... Try roll this out at least. Wait, how are they still librarians? I thought I just got... How are you guys still librarians? I haven't traded with you. I haven't traded with you. Are they assigned to something elsewhere? Like... I didn't know cats dropped string. Interesting. Well, I'm just confused. It was literally working the seconds before I started the stream. I got a whole stack and a half of iron out of it. Okay, I traded with you. I traded with you. This is how it should be, so... Come on, I need you two to start making another baby. Okay, so cats are spawning, so I'm doing something right. Just no golems are spawning for some reason. Come on. Just need to wait for them to start. Okay, so we're getting lots of cats for some reason. Let me grab some bread and try to speed this up. Right, let's see. We got some... I'm blind. There it is. Right. Come on. Get the fucking... am I? 1, 2, 3. Oh no, that's... I thought we were missing someone, but that's what I'm trying to fucking replicate. Are you gonna do anything? There we go. Get in. Will you stop being a prick? Get in the fucking... Right, you get in there. You... Fucking over there. There we go. Right. You come here. Get in your little hole. No, get it. Yeah, stay there. Right, you bastard, come here. Move. Go on. No, you fucking get in. Oh, you. Right, you two. Come on. Get back to fucking. What's going on with these iron golems? I'm so confused. It was working minutes ago. I'm just gonna leave them there to do their business. Has to be that baby villager running around, right? You don't think it's... Hold on. I would hope it's not the cats that are causing the issue. We'll see, we'll see. Make some more of this done today. Finish the front wall at the very least. Okay. Just gonna dump all my shite out. And let's see. I need to put some job things up as well. I was thinking of offering someone like a few diamonds or some netherite if they could find me in LA, because I cannot find it in this world for the life of me. Since the other few members are thousands of blocks away, maybe they'll have better luck. Right, let's see about this front wall. I still haven't fully decided what I want to do with the courtyard yet. All I know is I want a horse stable somewhere. Could maybe do some sort of armory? Some barracks, perhaps? To be decided. To be decided. Was I finished with a turret, or...? $16. 117. Yeah, it's level with that one. Apologies for the voice, anyways. Been a bit sick recently, so throat still hasn't fully gotten better from that. I just hope it's not too noticeable. Ah, yeah, fucker. Yep. Thank Christ for those wings. Ah, I've kind of fucked myself over here, haven't I? Let me try to get up from here. Viewers. Ah, shit. Welcome, everyone. See, YouTube's finally being nice to me. Oh, for... Fucking idiot. If I fall one more time, I'm building a TNT cannon and just obliterating the side of the fucking wall. Please don't fall again. There we go. Swift sneaky coming in clutch, and me fucking up the build. Lovely. Okey-dokey. And back around. And let me get rid of these. Oh, god damn it. I don't know why I keep messing up. I really don't. It's Friday today, right? Shit. I completely forgot to edit that video for today. I could probably knock that out after I'm done with this live. It is still pretty early in the morning, to be fair. Oh wait, before... babe? Are you still up for Escape the Backrooms with me today? Or do you want to postpone that? Yeah, only if you want. I'm happy to play whenever. I'll ask you a bit later on and see how you're feeling, okay? Love you, babe. Almost there. I think since the wall is, I wouldn't quite say it's almost done because I still have the back end and the right end to do. But when the walls get a bit higher, instead of me having to use scaffolding to get up here all the time, I'm gonna start working on one of the stairwells. I'm gonna have one in each of the 4 turrets. I'm just trying to decide what kind of thing I want to go with. So either I was thinking a bubble elevator in the middle, just for practicality, and a spiral staircase going right round the rim of it, just for aesthetic purposes. And of course get into other floors, because this wall's gonna have multiple floors inside, I'm thinking. There's one side, and let me go to the other. I can't wait to see this monstrosity from a distance. I'm also planning on working on some sky islands at some point. I'm thinking easy way to get up there, obviously the elytra. There's no easier way. I mean, you could also use happy ghasts now, I suppose. take away the annoyance of needing a path or an elevator up. To be decided. To be decided. I've just realised I still have another fucking massive project that I still haven't even come close to finishing. The ocean monument all the way over there. I've been meaning to get that drained for how long? Quite a while now. Probably talking months at this point. I mean, to be fair, that house over there didn't have a roof or a proper second floor for 2 whole years. And that was the house we were constantly in, so... I don't know why I'm so weird with the project times. I was just looking through Steam before, trying to get ideas for a live, and I found that they have Just Cause 4 on discount. So I did complete the 3rd one on a live, and I did say I was going to get the 4th one, but it just completely slipped my mind, so... It's like an Ultimate Edition for only a $5, so... Tempted. I'm tempted to make the most of the summer sale while it's still on. There we go. I do need to get this turret sorted out as well. How should I do this? Let me go grab some wood. Of course, a shit ton more stone. This. A little bit of oak. And a little bit of spruce. Okay, so off the top of my head, I do want to do a spruce and oak pattern flooring for this. I'm just trying to decide how I want to go about making it. So, do I do some like one block oak, one block spruce, one oak, one spruce, and so on in like a checkered pattern, or do I make a bunch of like 1x2s? So this will be part of the tower, I think. Yeah, because then it'll be okay. So let's just go straight up. Okay, there we go. It's level with the rest. Sweet. Okay, so this is here. That's 2, and then it's 5 around here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this is where the rest of the thing will be. We've got the wall, and we've got this part dragging out from 2. God, Swift Sneak is the best enchantment they've ever added for boots, I think. Oh wait, no. No, leggings, sorry. Makes this shit so easy. And we are connected. There we go. Okay, let's figure this out. Do I do checkered or do I do this? I do like that. Okay, well first off, how long? It's 5, so... Okay, it'll work better like this. Okay, so when it comes down to doing the details on the outer wall, I'm going to remove this line right here, replace it with wood, and then I'm going to go 1 or 2 blocks outward, just to give it a bit more depth. Damn, not even 2 stacks is enough. Maybe I should have done planks. Not planks, fucking... slabs, that's it. And it's not even. You bastard, I should have measured this. That singular block is gonna piss me off. Oh I know if I'm opening this out, I can... Okay, no, it's fine, it's fine. Let me readjust this quickly. The block sounds might be a little bit on the loud side. Okie dokie. It's not looking half bad. Obviously it'll be infinitely better when I, you know, extend it a bit. Do I extend it inwards as well? Maybe because I want to have... I hope I'm saying this right. Braziers? You know, in medieval castles, there'd be those big-ass cages. They would set on fire to allow other castles miles away of an attack. Maybe do some like smaller ones for flaming arrows. We'll see, we'll see. Since this is the first and only turret that's, well, at my desired height, I'm gonna see about an entryway as well. So I'm thinking 3x3? That could work, right? 3x3 with some brick stairs on the left and right. Make it look more like an arch of sorts. Just put that down there. Okie dokie. I was just about to break this, but that would be, well, horrible for me. Let me try... There's one, there's two. There we go. Okay, so that can be its own floor, this can be... So I'm thinking maybe 3 floors? 3 to 4? I spent multiple hours last night trying to get that fucking iron farm to work, because I want to use some iron bars for decoration, mainly on the external turrets. But it doesn't appear to be working for some bloody reason. I mean, I was able to get 2.5 stacks out of it, so way better than nothing, but still. I'm gonna leave this open as well. I want to have one of those automatic gates where you hit a button and then the iron bars like go up and then yeah, one of those. You guys know what one I'm talking about, right? It's like one of the oldest designs for a castle gate out there, using sand. There's the spruce log. I was wondering where that went. I'm also pretty sure I had some oak logs outside in the chest. I mean, it's coming together nicely. Looks very bland as of right now, but again, as soon as I start adding details, it's just gonna pop. You guys will see. Let's get started on this turret. Should only be 2 more, so this one and the one on the far right. I'll just do what I've been doing the whole time, a spiral, and then fill it in when I've got an inventory full. This is taking a crazy amount of time to do. Babe. So you don't have to hop on now because I know you're tired, but in general, do you want to help me out with this castle? Because this is taking so fucking long to do. No, I wasn't expecting you to hop on now, Crest. Just whenever you get a free moment, because fucking hell, this is taking forever. I'll put the last of this stone down, and then I'm going to go work on something else. I still need to get everyone on to help with the, yeah, exactly, the temple. Same thing, pretty much. Oh Jesus, has it been an hour already? God, time flies, doesn't it? Just for ease of access, I might start on the bubble elevator soon as well. On this side anyway, so I can get up easier. Okay, this definitely isn't enough to finish the turret. It's not exactly a moat per se, but you know it would be if I dug that out and then built a castle here instead. Yeah, oh well. Still cool having a river in front of it. My entire life playing Minecraft, I've always wanted to build just one gigantic castle. But when I was younger, every time I tried to start the project, I always ended up stopping. Like, halfway through. Like, I'd never make this amount of progress because, well, for one, it was my own solo world. And after a couple of months, after I got, like, really good shit, beat the dragon or got close to it, I just delete the world for some reason. So I've got so many large projects that are just lost because I was a dumbass that just wanted to start fresh every time. So I never really finished any of my castle builds as much as I wanted to. But now that this is a realm with my girlfriend, I've actually got a reason to keep it around. Because it's not just mine. I'm just gonna go out a bit, see how it's looking. Fucking hell, see, you don't really notice how huge it is until you're looking at it from afar. That is something else, holy shit. I can't wait to see this decorated, it's gonna look so cool. I also need to, like, clean up the area a bit. Or, not clean it up, more like fill it out. This is not just build there, build there, build there, fuck ton of empty space, big ass castle. I think the first step is, of course, this area. I do want to get this wall section complete. I think maybe 2 tiers, so I've got this one, which is pretty much done, I guess. Minus the stairs. I mean, it's the right shape. Then I'll have this whole lower side, which I will break off from there. This whole banking here, I will fill in. Have a wall leading all the way over to here. So cut this all away, come here, and it'll connect to this. I just hope it looks good. Right. Oh, yoink. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Let me go check on the iron farm. Let me see if it's producing anything now. Maybe I just had to go away for a bit. Yeah, I forgot I left these two out. Okay, well they're not doing what they're supposed to be doing. I mean, to be fair, I was out of the chunk, so... Meh. Still, it's annoying as shit that it's not worked out. I feel like I want to do something here now. Just need to decide on what. I mean, I still have this portal to finish as well. Got the portal, I've got the house down there. I've got the docks, I've got that monstrosity. Got the ocean temple. I've got the tower, the rail system, the other rail system, the nether system, fucking so much unfinished shit. I've got the frog house, I've got the fucking fox house, I've got what else? I've got so many. I mean, I've got the stables there, but I'm gonna get rid of those, so I won't count that. And of course, we still have this, which I have never finished. You know what? I think it's about time I finish this. What did I do over here? It was spruce and stone. Filled it up with spruce. Hacked off with that. Okay. Let's make a start on this. It's been about a year and a bit now, I think, since I started on this whole area. Right, fuck off. Hello. And there we go. Obviously it's not like finished, like, not fully, but okay, let's see what's the plan. I wanna extend this a tad. I know I showed I was gonna do it out here, but then again, I don't really need this, do I? Have it come to like here and then dig out the rest, perhaps? Decisions. Let me just fill this little bit in right now. Okay, I need to get some more spruce. I'm positive I still have some large trees over here for it. I'll see though. I wonder how simple it would be to make a more efficient way of farming trees. Maybe some sort of some sort of platform. The fact this goes like almost to the top of the wall is crazy. There we go. I'm gonna grab maybe one more. Yeah, I'll grab the smaller tree. This should be more than enough for the wall, I hope. Okay, but 3 stacks should be more than enough, right? think the one area that's pretty empty is like around there. So might look into starting the lighthouse soon. Got a rough idea of what I want it to look like. I can at least start by prepping the area at the very least. I'm thinking of doing it on a stone foundation anyways, so I can just build the foundation now and worry about the actual lighthouse itself later. Because I'm gonna want either concrete or terracotta. Both red and white. Both of which will take a decent bit of time to gather enough materials for. Okay, well, there's that. You know what? I quite like this. God, I love this shovel. It makes landscaping so easy. Uh-huh. I don't know what that chicken was doing, but okie dokie. Okie dokie, here we go. Ah, dang, didn't realize I had so much stuff left. I'll be taking that. Shave more spruce. Hell yeah. Right, time to finally link this after God knows how many years of being, well, unlinked pretty much. Okey-dokey. Okay, so I've got this. Let me just go out. And again. And voila. Hey Caleb. How's it going, dude? Okay, that needs filled in. Not too shabby. Just early in the morning and craving some Minecraft, so trying to finish a few of the larger projects that I've been putting off for multiple years. At the moment, I'm just doing a bit of landscaping, making the area look nicer. I'm kind of walling off the area as well, adding some stairs, just making it look like this whole thing. Lately, I've been working on... I'll get a better angle for you. That monstrosity over there. Big ass castle. It looks a bit plain at the moment, but well, when I start adding details, it'll start coming together nicely. But I was waiting for my girlfriend to help out with that because it's going to take me... I mean, I've already been at it for weeks, so... while I wait, I'm just sorting this area out. As you can see, I'm just kind of flattening everything. Let's put some of this away. Okey-dokey. Oh, that's almost... fingers crossed. I've been meaning to make a proper castle for many years now, so I'm happy to finally see some progress on something. Because by this point I would usually end up deleting the world, so... Okay, there we go. Now I just need to connect it again with some stairs. First off, let me do a chest. Not fully, but I'll show you it now. We've made a lot of progress. The main room we were working on in the basement, I'm trying to recall when you were in here last, but been making a lot of progress recently. I'll give you a little show and tell. We are actually working on an expansion to the basement at the moment as well, so the main part's pretty much done, like storage wise. Right, okay. I'll show you. So, I got rid of the bubble elevator and I'm building something separate there. Hence the messiness, but looks a tip for now. I just put some shit here so I can smelt, but it's coming together nicely. I've put soul sand below all the carpets so I can run fast as shit. And of course this is the large area that has been dug out. So it's going to take a while, but it's coming together. I've got some villagers down here, so I'm going to start breeding them and make it look more like a underground village of sorts. Just need to dig down a few more blocks, but yeah, we've been very busy with this. Oh, of course I had to go looking for a geode. I wanted to turn these little pockets here into my own little amethyst geode, and I think they've come out pretty nice. Just need to do that one later. And I was busy oxidizing a bunch of copper golems, as you can see. But yeah. And of course, working on the actual castle, like the inner castle itself as well. So I've got this so far, as well as this. Let me show you. Oh, thank you. So that's our castle, and then the outer wall, of course, is going to be, as you can tell, much larger. So it's all coming together, slowly but surely. Let's make some stairs. Where are they? And let's link this. Oh yeah, big's an understatement. And I haven't started on any of them yet, but I am planning some much larger builds, primarily in the sky. Some shit that's going to take us years to build. If there's like 4 of us in here, it'll take us years. I've got some big plans for the realm. Just going to take a while to put it all together. Let's see, let's make some more stairs. And again. Okay, so I'm still yet to figure out how I want this. I'm thinking there, there, there. We'll see. We will see, we will see, we will see. I'm not gonna go about making stairs for this, I wonder. Those spruce or are they oak? I'm blind as a fucking bat. Hold on. Ah, spruce. Oh, thank you. I sure hope so. Oh, wait. Shit. I was not supposed to do on here. What's an update I want Minecraft to make? That is a good question. Honestly, I would love for them to expand on the Deep Dark a little bit more. I mean, I see they've been doing that with the new Minecraft Dungeons too. But I'd love for them to do something about it in the actual game, in this game, you know? Because we know that's a portal. We've had countless teasers of what could be behind there. So I'd love for them to add that whole dimension, you know? I don't think a third dimension is, you know, too much to ask for. I don't think it's gonna, you know, make it feel too crammed or anything, if that makes sense. Okay, need to figure out how to go about doing this one. Okay, so first off, let me just mark the outline. End update. Yeah, an end update would be cool. I've seen a lot of people asking for that. I might be in the minority here with this opinion. But you know, as cool as it would be, if they are going to update it, it should be something minor. Because the end being this, you know, desolate place where there's no life whatsoever, just the Enderman and the dragon, you know, I really like that. You know, you can see the vibe they were going for there. You know, it's quite literally the end, you know. More wood colour. I think they've been doing really well with the wood colours. I mean, we've got a new one coming out, I believe this October. Yeah, Doppler trees, so the log is orange, the leaves are like 3 different shades, and the wood itself, the planks are grey. I believe they're grey. To match with the pale oak, which was one of the nicest additions they've made in quite a while. Yeah. I don't know if you've seen much on it, but there is a update around October, so they've got the new, it's a dappled forest it's called. There's all sorts of new features, but there's the new wood, there's also new, lots of new blocks, so they're turning concrete and wool into slabs and stairs. There's also going to be an abandoned campsite. There's going to be like cushions that you can craft so you can actually sit in the chairs you build now. Something I've been wanting them to add for so many years. And I'm glad they're finally doing it. Yeah, the camps are cool. I see that they've also added to the loot pool of the camps, so you can... what was it? There's like maps in there now, so like different maps for different locations. So you've got stuff like the Deep Dark and whatnot. Yeah, that too. You can spam click and go to each one. Incredibly fast, which is cool as hell. You know, if they were to make a big update in the future, I'd love for them to do something with the Deep Dark. As for the dimension itself, I'd love something similar to... So the vibes I get from the initial area is it's like an old, like a really old civilization that went to shit somehow. And I would love the new dimension to be a reflection of that. So like, honestly, like a version of our world, like the overworld, but completely corrupted. I'd like it if the portal, you know, something happened in this old world, and there's kind of clues to that you can find in just the way the biome is. You know, you can find old villages and outposts and stuff like that. But it's just taken over completely by the Skulk. Like the upside down. Yes, actually, that's probably the best description of what I'm thinking of, yeah. It's kind of like the upside down. Like our world, but kind of twisted, you know? If they'd done something like that for the Deep Dark, that would be amazing. I mean, the biome itself is pretty much like that, but if the whole new dimension was just, you know, a full-on world that's been twisted with just creatures everywhere and all these... I don't know. Right. Exactly. And a new boss, you know? It's been so long since we've had a new boss. I mean, we've got two main ones, you know, Ender Dragon and the Wither. You know, some people count the Warden as a boss, but it's more like just like a really difficult fucker that you are supposed to avoid. You know, there's no real reward in killing him. I suppose you could count the Elder Guardian as some sort of mini-boss. But even then, what am I looking for? Torches. I'll bring some of these as well. No, exactly. And you get no rewards from the Warden. It's just a creature you're supposed to avoid at all costs, you know? But something Elder Guardian is supposed to do. The Elder Guardian does not have a boss bar, no. The only two creatures with a bar is the Wither and the Ender Dragon. But a lot of videos I've seen about people talking about like how they want the Deep Dark, like if the portal works, you know, if you can get through, like how you would do it. And a lot of people have shown that you know, kill the Warden, get its heart, and use it to activate it. But I think a cooler way of going about it would be, if you go around that biome, you'll see there's like redstone contraptions everywhere. So it would be cool if you had to power some sort of contraption. Maybe some sort of, I don't know, maybe power it with echo shards. Maybe there's like altars kicking about that you need to activate. As for the boss in the dimension, I'd love them to do something different. They've added so many cool new ways to deal with certain mobs, like the creaking. You know, those things are pretty much immortal until you destroy the heart. You know, it'd be cool if they had something similar, like whatever this creature is, it could have an invulnerable state, and you need to kind of break something to snap it out of that, you know? Maybe it can be some sort of tendril thing, like corruption that's festering in the blocks or a building or some shit. Do you know the word or something? Sometimes, yeah. The... what you call it? One of the blocks that you find down there anyways. But that's something you could just get with, like, the End Crystal. Exactly. Exactly. Like, just imagine you've got this really dense forest, and there's just this thing attached to the ground. And it's, like, feeding on the environment, or corrupting it, or whatever, you know? And you need to go around and break these certain things, maybe under a tree or a building or something like that. And then it'll, like, unattach itself from whatever it's festering on, you know? But no, that would be my ideal, like, big update if they ever decide to go down that path. I think the chances are pretty slim, because they have done that whole thing in the new Minecraft game they made, but you can dream, can't you? Hello, babe. Yeah, like okay, the exact thing that's coming to mind is, you guys familiar with those SCP videos? There's one in particular I'm thinking of. So it's called, I believe it's called The Flesh That Hates. It's like this kind of living red flesh that kind of spreads, and you know, something like that, but with Skulk. Moving Skulk that, you know, does its whole thing. Something like that would honestly be so cool. Or there's this classic horror movie, probably a bit too young to know this one, but it's called The Thing. Same principle, pretty much. That always scared the shit out of me when I was younger. Oh, I have no idea what number it's designated with. I just remember it was this spreading red flesh that would take over, like, it would take over people in a similar fashion to the cordyceps fungus from The Last of Us. Stuff like that makes for a scary as shit just game or movie or just anything in general. It's like something that corrupts and keeps alive. Like, not necessarily zombies per se, but like, I don't know how to explain it. Grab some more dirt, and away we go. Don't know the thing. I didn't think so. It's an old horror movie, anyways. no worries at all, Caleb. Take care, dude. I'll be here. Okay, so that goes there. Right. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna keep this raised. Might chop some of this off. Same with here. As for this, I'm thinking 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, yeah, do that. 2, 3, 4, 5. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2. Okay. Maybe that won't work. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. 3, 4. Fuck it, yeah, that works. Let's see, going one. No, controller's delete. Okay, I'm gonna do some redstone lanterns down here. Good. There we go. Already looking a bit nicer. First off, redstone lamp. So I need this and glass, I believe. Where was it? There we go. Redstone. Oh, it's just redstone. Okay. Beautiful. How are you feeling? Can I get you anything? No worries. Well, that was an interesting little find. I believe that's one of the sheep I died when we first started this place 2-3 years ago. Just maybe 4 of them. I think the rest I let do their own thing. I think they eventually got killed off, but no, still alive after all these years. Crazy. Okay. Coming together nicely. Let me figure what the center point for this is. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so this is dead center. Okay, we've got down 1543, 1542. Okay. And center point for here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Okay, so this right here is dead center. Okay, so I've got a rough idea for what I want this to be. I'm thinking this could be like a market. Trading hall, if you would. Okay, I'm thinking 4. Maybe let me see what the dimensions of this are going to be. I hope it's even. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. Yep, it's even. Okay, so that goes straight down the middle. And then, okay, so this is center point. And I, of course, want some sort of area. Going around. Okay, so how do I want to do this? I'm thinking stalls. I need some farmlands too, so okay, this will be center point. This will be for the fountain. No, not fountain. Central trading. Yes. Okay, 4. Okay, so something like this, maybe? Or, wait, no, fuck something up here. Okay, so we've got this. This is gonna be... I don't fully know. Maybe I could make this some sort of form. Welcome back, Caleb. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, 8 by 5. Not too bad. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to build down here. Thinking like a trading hall of sorts. Like for other players. rarest mob combo. That would be a, off the top of my head, witch on a chicken. A witch on a chicken. Interesting. I thought you were gonna say it was baby drowned jockey. Hmm. One more to oh god, I didn't even notice that. God damn. I have not yet made a zoo now. I've got a rough idea of one that I want to make, but I haven't actually made it yet. I'm trying to get some of these other projects out of the way first. So, do that. Gonna make this Republic. No, never. public servers always end up turning to shit, unfortunately. You know how redstone works. I do. I've got hidden redstone contraptions galore in this world. You just can't see them, obviously. I mean, I can show you the older one. Because nobody's using this house anymore, so there's no real point in keeping it secret. But yeah, this is the only one that I've shown people. But yeah, I'm proficient with redstone. And that's a small one. That's the least interesting one. It's the only one I'm showing for that reason. Oh, you should see my fucking creative world filled with redstone stuff. That's nothing. I spent a full day on a 100 by 100 door. It took so long to do, but... And that's just a basic 3x3, so... Has anyone found them? No. I don't believe so. If they have, I would be very surprised. Because I've been messing around with calibrated sculk sensors recently. 2x2. Yeah, 2x2's simple. I like a 3x3 just, you know, because I like to sprint jump everywhere. I think the largest one I have in this realm might be, I believe, a 15 by 15 is the largest I have in this realm. Maybe a little bit, I'm trying to remember. I was on that cliff face and... I'm pretty sure it was like 15 by 15. What did I come in here for? I don't remember. Shit. Oh, right, wool. Let's see, it's orange. Gotta get some red. Golden Gay Time? I assume you meant to say day? Give me all your wool. Uh, 244. Jesus. Can't say it sounds familiar. I don't even believe we have that here. Not gonna lie. I mean, if it helps any, the original word for gay literally just used to mean happy. So it's probably modelled off of the original, saying. Australia. Right, no, I'm Scotland. So no, definitely not something we have here, but no, the original saying in English is, or for gay, I mean, is literally just happy, so. I mean, I am, you could say. Britain is the island itself that has 3 countries. It's got England, Scotland, and Wales. And then you've got United Kingdom, which includes Northern Ireland. How many people play on the server? Me, girlfriend, Connor, Bugs, Litton, Nano, between 8 or 10, so quite a few. Alright, oh, well, everything you see here was just two of us. This was all me and my girlfriend. The rest of the members are elsewhere. They don't live in our area. I mean, this isn't even everything we've built. We've got a nether portal going thousands of blocks away to even more gigantic stuff we've built, so... And then you've got the other members who have their own little cities. We're just always here because, well, this is me and my girlfriend's area. Let's see, I don't know how I feel about this. Yeah, pretty much. Well, I don't believe there's anything bigger than this castle at the moment. I think this pretty much tops everything in the realm. When it's done, of course. But not every build here, we've got larger stuff elsewhere. We've got a gigantic glass base over an ocean. Got a huge tree house, a large cave base. We've got a base going through an entire mountain. Have you ever visited your friends? Yeah, from time to time. We're busy linking all of our areas from the nether. So we can visit each other often. We've got this whole little area as well that I built during Valentine's Day. House in there and everything. Good. Got a bee over there. That's it. 90% of the shit around here is just a work in progress, honestly. I can't wait to show you when it's actually finished. Oh, thank you, thank you. Well, I have been live for about 3 hours. I'm not ending it right this second, but I am thinking of ending it soon. Does your friend help with that? No. Everything you see here was done by me and my girlfriend. So this whole room was me. She done the ceiling, the lights, the floor. This entire castle was me. I am getting her to give me a hand at some point though, because it's taken me quite a while. Let's see, the ship was me. That house was her. The bridges were all me. Is anyone else? No, it's just me. I did start this quite early. It's almost 9 AM here. I started this at about 6 AM, so nobody's usually on until like midday, afternoon and evening time. But yeah. Let's see what else. This little area is going to be a farm. This was me. I made this chicken statue, which I thought was quite cute. It's 5 PM. Gotcha. But yeah, usually when I start my live, it would be about midnight for you, I assume. Let's see. This was me, that was me, that was me, that was me. This was me. This whole area back here was me, with the Scotland and Sweden flag. I've got our initials right here. And our country's flags. This was another Valentine's thing. Oh, before I end the live as well, I'll show you another project I've been working on. We found an ocean monument, so we've been working on hollowing it out completely so we can walk down there. Your friend's area is just as good or worse or better. I mean, it depends on what you say is worse or better. I think they're all pretty cool equally. I think if we're going off of by how many things are there, we have them beat tenfold, easily. I mean, me and my girlfriend have been in this area since the start of the realm 2 or 3 years ago. So it's only natural we've obviously had a bit more progress compared to everyone else. Fair enough, fair enough. I'll show you some of this now. I don't know if we've made a decent bit of progress, but it's still taking forever, so... So, getting it blocked off. Because you're... How did you die? I didn't die. No, I used the levels to enchant stuff. I don't remember the last time I died in this realm. I mean, this is my second set of netherite that I was working on. As you can see, I've got a few enchantments on all my stuff. And this is my second set of netherite, so I've got an original one with a bunch of enchantments, and I've got this, so I'm always using my levels for armor and tools and blah blah blah. Yeah, oh, it makes it so much easier. Right, well, I might end it there. I've been live for about 3 hours, and my fucking arms are starting to get a bit tired. I've been up all night, to be fair. Next live stream will be Escape the Backrooms with Caro. No exact day or time in mind as of yet. There's currently an issue with her Fortnite account that we're trying to fix. It's been hacked. So we're trying to get that sorted before we do any big games or anything like that. But, anyways, cheers for stopping by again, Caleb. I hope the rest of your day goes well. And for anyone else that might be watching, I will see you guys later. Bye bye.